Yeah, no, that sounds really good.
I also like to put it with like a good nitro cold brew and some cashew milk, and then the sugar-free white chocolate. Sort of my go-to.
Oh, I might have
Nut
to
milk.
get some of that stuff.
You know what? Listen.
I've got nothing against milk. I like milk, but I also like cashew milk. I just enjoy both of them. I don't take the cashew milk's a wee bit lighter, I guess.
Honestly, my take on milk is I'm lactose intolerant and I hate the lactate. Not to mention, for whatever reason, that shit makes me break out. So I just don't get it. So there's this other milk. It's almond milk, but it's banana almond milk. And they blend banana. It sounds bad, but if you like bananas, it's like a smoothie in a container.
Bananas. I just don't like bananas.
That's fair. That's fair. I can't judge that. All right. I mean, I guess we'll rip this Band-Aid off and start out shift 3. What's up? How we doing? Welcome to shift 3.
Woo!
Thank you. Woo! Perfect. Hope everyone's having a great day.
Woo!
We just wrapped up some stuff at the very end of shift 2, so some people will be around. You'll see some officers maybe not in the meeting right now. Luckily, there isn't anything major from my end that I need to really talk about or discuss. I put out a little shout last night about the 37 Alpha. I had a hard time locating some of the statements and stuff, so I appreciate everybody that's put in their statements. We had a couple warrants that were out for Seaside over that. Now that we have the statements, it's more valid, I guess, if they were to ever take it to court. So we're good in that regard. I appreciate everybody that did submit their statements. We don't have any high command or any command, actually. Fuck.
Woo! Yeah, you're the highest on duty.
Don't say that. That's stressful. That's stressful to think about.
Along with Espinosa.
Yeah. Hey, Espinosa. You got anything you want to bring up? You haven't been to the podium in a while. You want to bring something up?
I mean, you weren't there. You were there at the other meeting, so I had to lead it.
Oh,
but,
well, fuck. I slept in.
I guess it's more directed towards LSPD. We're gonna be doing a pursuit training class on Tuesday. So if anybody wants to freshen up their skills, we're gonna be doing a regular pursuit part and an advanced one. So if you guys want to jump in, you guys are more than welcome to.
Awesome. I'll say this.
I got something to say.
Yeah, all good. I'm just gonna kind of wrap that one up real quick. We all do patrol, or we all patrol, we all drive, but it's always good to get a little extra in our pursuits. So if you guys are ever interested, definitely look at improving. It's always good to. That's awesome. Cool. Go ahead, Harvey.
Why do you look more buff than usual?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
It's a polo. It's the shadows.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Harvey.
Hey, Harvey.
It's me again. I'm coming back at you again with another. I have a court case in 14 hours. Come support me. I don't know if I should say this, but I was not involved with the original scene. But everyone from the original scene, they don't want to do it. So it's going to be me.
What's the case about?
Some asshole broke into the prison and got blasted.
Huh.
Case closed.
Nice. He fucked around. You go and find out.
So yeah, come support me. Just like you did yesterday.
What time is it going to be?
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I won't be around for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tired.
I'll do my best to be around. I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best.
Who knows? Maybe it might not even happen. Maybe it might be put into continuance because not even the defense will be able to make it.
I mean, is that a strong possibility?
Yes. It's a Shift 3 incident that is being scheduled in Shift 2.
That's amazing.
What the hell?
At the start
That's
of
great.
too.
You love that.
Crazy. Wait,
Yep.
5 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
That's still shift 1.
Yeah, isn't that shift 1?
Oh, it's the
Yeah, it's
tail
night
end.
shift 1.
1 into 2, yeah.
I was gonna say that's a 1 into 2. That's still.
It's like literally the opposite of shift 3.
I was about to say in 3
Yeah,
hours would be 12 hours from the time of the court case. So as far as I'm concerned, that's like the polar opposite.
Yeah.
But yeah, it happened in shift 3 into 1, but it's gonna be dealt with in shift 1 into 2.
Wow, that's something.
Well, good news. If any of you don't know what your bed is or know what a pillow is, apparently I don't because I don't sleep with one. But if you don't know what a pillow or a bed is, you should show up.
Wait, you don't sleep with a pillow or a bed?
I sleep with a bed, just not a pillow.
Oh. Why not?
Why?
Yeah, we discussed this the other day.
Honestly,
He's just weird.
Honestly,
It's gonna
not
be-
that.
Okay.
Sometimes I just take off the pillow. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
Despite it
sometimes,
being
you know.
a really dumb case, it's actually precedent setting.
Is it
Does
really?
DOC count as a peace officer? Can you disobey DOC in their jurisdiction and get away with it?
No.
I feel like you shouldn't be able to. Is that what's in question?
Yeah. They said, don't enter the prison or you'll be shot. And he was like, all right, I'm going to do that.
What?
I don't think that's precedent setting. This guy just sounds like a moron.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he might be found not guilty and suddenly
Oh,
he can just
God.
break into the prison now.
Oh, God, please.
I
Dear God.
don't think that will ever happen. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Don't-
spin the wheel.
Don't say never because there's a court
I'm sure
case and
everything will be a-okay.
there's a court case in 14 hours that's going to determine that one, Kurt.
But trust me, don't worry. I saved hot gun laws yesterday. Me and Espino's. We're on the front lines.
Well,
Trying
Good
you need
job.
to save. It's a case law.
I know, but there was a chance.
Okay. All right, Harvey. Thank you.
I do have a quick question. Was anyone around for the 37 Alpha Dukes incident probably 14 hours from now yesterday?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait, are you talking the one from Seaside?
No, that one
No,
was a
not
Cogniz
Seaside, no, no.
study.
Now, this is Hydra last night, so like I guess 12 hours ago, something like that. Just we got no vehicle in the report. I don't. We caught. There's a lot of shit. I'm just trying to. It's really bad.
No, it's all good. Listen, if it happened during shift 3 and you can't find names of anybody, don't ever hesitate to yell at everyone and say, hey.
Shift 3 is always on top. I never have any problems with
Hmm.
our shift, to be quite honest.
Awesome. That's actually really good to know.
I'm trying to bring shift 3 ideals into shift 2.
The hell?
It's working.
You're brave.
Which ideals are you trying to bring?
Hey, we don't need to have everyone else go on to many different actives. We could probably focus on a couple few and then not have to split off.
Yeah, it's like the number one thing that we adhere to in this shift.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, actually, something to bring up, just something small. I know I bring it up pretty often, and I know that this is an often occurrence in shift 3, but it's even more apparent today. It's Sunday, and all jokes aside about Sunday, a lot of people don't show up on Sunday. We have 13 units, and I have a feeling that after everyone's done with their reports and the meeting's up, we're probably going to be sitting at around 8 or 9 people. And if that's the case, if we could be mindful about the calls that we're going to, make sure we're backing each other up, checking blips on the GPS, status checks, and let's be mindful about the calls that we're prioritizing. I don't want to
I'm
split
going
up
10-7 flop, but I got to do paperwork.
That's fine. I'm still going note it down though. You know what I mean? It's still something good to bring up.
Yeah, show me 10-7.
Okay, showing you 10-7.
You gotta do that on the dispatch thing.
Yeah. Besides that, do we have any other announcements from anybody? Does anybody want to bring anything up whatsoever?
I got a song of the day.
To the units that were involved in the shit show that happened before the storm, I need statements, especially those who are the victims.
Oh, thank God I missed the shift, so.
Awesome.
I just posted my statement for you.
My turn.
Perfect. So to those officers, make sure you get your statements in. Besides that, we'll speed this up. Kurt, you want to come up and do song of the day?
Yeah, I'll get it done. Sorry, I was looking at the map.
No, you're good.
What the hell is this? Is this you?
It's flop.
God, I hate flop so much.
Why do you have a tear eye tattoo? Did you kill someone?
How long have you known me?
What?
Oh my god, you actually
How
have one.
have
Who
you
did you
never
kill?
noticed that?
Jesus, Kurt. Get with the
You-
times.
You always wear glasses. That is not my fault.
Well, all I'm going to say is that the guy deserved it, and he got the firing squad at DOC.
Hmm. Oh, firing squad?
Yeah.
I've been in one of those. It's cool.
What?
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 Anyways,
Jesus, Kurt.
anyways, guys,
Sensitivity
song of
You
the
training.
think
day.
killing people is cool?
If they deserve it, yes.
Sensitivity training, Kurt. Song of the
I'm-
day.
Yeah, that's probably. Hey guys, ready for song of the day? Guess what?
Despacito.
Not Despacito. It was doubled from yesterday, so you're looking at $20,000.
Oh, we need this.
It's a big old
Oh, we need
pot.
this.
All right. All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this one is I don't think I've ever done this category before, so that is your one and only hint. First line. And I keep playing back.
Beyonce.
I've never done this category.
Why does this...
Jay-Z.
No, it's not Jay-Z.
This feels so
Oh, is it
familiar.
Child's Play by SZA.
No.
Can we have it again?
9 Inch Nails.
First line is and I keep playing back.
Nickelback.
No.
Could be like Elton John.
I don't know how many people actually know the song, but I'm giving it a try.
Backstreet Boys.
No. Have I done? I feel like I've done Backstreet Boys.
Too slow.
Yeah, I think
Too
you have.
slow dancers.
No.
Is it Maroon 5?
No.
John Lennon.
No. You guys want the next line?
Yes.
Next line is when I saw you last.
What was the first line again?
And I keep playing back when I saw you last.
It sounds like
Stacey's
Creed.
mom.
No.
What's that one guy that sang?
This sounds like Creed.
Not Bruno Mars.
Mariah Carey.
Could you
No.
wait? Could you do the first and second line again?
And I keep playing back when I saw you last.
Can you yes or no an artist for me, or is that gonna give it away?
I'll do noises.
Creed? This screams of Creed.
No.
Fuck.
I don't think anyone knows the song. I'm gonna be honest.
Hinder? Lips on
No.
an Angel? Oh, no,
Okay,
never mind.
Such
Oh.
a good song though. Ah, I love that song.
Okay, I'll give a bigger hint. It's towards country.
Oh, hold on.
Oh God.
Wait, hold on. This is my opportunity.
thank
Let me
you.
cook. Go ahead.
Which country?
Yeah, ain't no way I'm.
Nor
Keith
thank you.
Urban.
I think it's country.
It-
Sounds like country.
You better be. If this is not country,
Old Town
you're gonna get
Road.
so much
I think I
shit.
know
I want you to know that you better be certain about that country statement.
What's the
He
third
he
line?
did
It's
say
country?
trends toward.
Yeah,
country.
it's definitely
My
country.
Does it include a tractor?
What?
What?
No.
Okay, that doesn't.
How'd
mean
you get
it's-
the lines to tractor? What the fuck? Okay, I'll do third line with this. And I keep playing back when I saw you last, hands down your back.
I give up.
Buck Cherry Crazy Bitch.
No.
It's very sensual sounding. I have no bleeding.
This is gonna drive me insane because I think I know this song.
It's a good
But also,
song.
like, you know, you say country. Is it outlaw country? Is it?
Okay,
is it
that's
pop
that's too
country?
much.
Is it,
That is
is
too
it-
much.
is it beer?
Is
beer
it
truck,
Memories
truck
by
country? Is
Conan
it-
Gray? Oh no, it's not
No.
the country. No.
Is it Jimmy Allen?
I don't know that much country. I'm
All
gonna
you
be
are
honest.
Just googling takes now.
Can you do a different one? Cause
No.
All right, next slide. Go for it.
Like a movie in my head.
Say them all.
Clearly, we don't know country here.
And I keep playing back when I saw you last, hands down your back, like a movie in my head.
Dude,
I
Man.
like this game.
I probably know this song.
I know this song. I've heard it before.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure I have heard this song on the radio. And it's, I just, the name of it, you fucking got me fucked up. I got no idea. God damn it. Rainbow, thank you for the 11 months. I have something for you to put on the projector.
Did you
It's like
know?
so important. Send it now.
The antebellum?
No. Oh my god. The
I mean,
first
their
time.
country.
Holy shit, you guys are actually not gonna get it.
I know this song.
Okay, I'll give rapid fire
No.
lines. These are the next 4
No.
lines. I swear it's always like things are going fine till tequila lime brings you up again.
I bet it's
Oh,
called
Drunk and I miss you.
Tequila
Drunk and I miss
Lime.
you.
Yeah, drunk and I miss you. There you go.
There you
Fuck.
go.
I listen to country fucking all the time. But radio
Well-
country, where I've heard that.
Thank God. Thank God.
Thank God it's actually
It was-
country.
Yeah, because I'm telling you now, if that was like, I'm telling you now, if that was like fucking, if you claim country and threw in an artist that was definitely not a country artist, you were gonna get shit, and I wasn't gonna feel bad.
Bass take country music isn't that good. There's a few
I-
bangers out there, but
Depends on the
I'm not a
type of
fan.
country music.
there's a few bangers out there, but you know, it's insane.
Outlaw
Dug my
country, good.
key into
Modern stuff.
To the side of your.
No, I'll admit to you guys, this song is
Alright.
fucking bad in my opinion. I don't like it.
Fair enough.
I like it.
Oh,
All right, well, congratulations. I'm gonna be real, Kurt. You walked to live another day without getting in trouble for,
Woo!
you know.
Not getting canceled.
Yeah, woo, good shit.
not today. Whoa.
I think we're good. I think we can wrap this up. Let's go and get out there and
Do you really want to wrap it up?
do our yes.
If you
Absolutely.
could stall for a bit, I'll do
No.
Spanish word of the day for the throwback.
No, we're wrapping it
Okay.
up.
He
Kurt,
said no, it's a Spanish word of the day. Look at that. That's his fault.
No, do it tomorrow.
Ooh.
tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
Not a good
No,
look,
it was a
Flop.
one-day
Not a good
thing.
look.
Well,
Do it
I
tomorrow.
said let's wrap it up, and he goes, well, you could stall for. Too late. I've already wrapped it up. Concluded.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Gotta do it tomorrow.
Yes.
Nope, I'm not doing it. It was a one-time
Wrap
thing.
this fist around your
Flop fucked
face.
it.
Hey, pipe down.
Not bald.
Not bald.
Not bald.
Anything you need, Harvey? You okay?
Anything you need? You okay?
I'm fine.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Actually, there's a few things I need.
What do you need?
I need to know what the fuck it is that you guys do.
What do you mean?
Seniors.
What's up over here? Why? What's up?
I swear, every time I need to push something up, I get bottlenecked at seniors.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, I always push shit up. What do you need? I got you, man.
Well, one senior heard what was going on and didn't do anything and didn't even contact anyone.
All right. What's up? First off, if there's a senior that's not passing stuff up that you have openly stated needs to be brought up, bring that to a sergeant because we
Doesn't matter. Troopers are seniors automatically. Doesn't matter.
Wait, what's up?
It's always a damn state.
Dude, all right. I'm gonna ask you like a real talk question. Have I
Yeah.
ever not come back to you with something?
You're the exception. You're not.
Okay,
You're
okay.
the outlier, not the standard.
Okay, I was gonna say, if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. But to answer your question, seniors are supposed to pass things up when we are not able to handle something responsibly. In other words, if it's like a call, and I'm the highest rank on duty, I'll make the call, because I'm not playing the email battle every time someone needs something. I don't mind being wrong about something and dealing with it later. But if like it's something prudent that needs to get passed up, then and I know that this needs like a further eval, I will gladly pass this up the line, you know, to elsewhere. But what did you need passed up, and what can I pass up for you?
It's already been handled. I had to essentially. I had to go to a completely different department to get it sorted out.
What department did you go to? Did you go to the Rangers or was it Troopers?
No, Which is it's fucking DOJ.
Oh God.
It was the Axel Drake shit. I got caught in the middle of that because
Wait, Axel Drake. What did Axel do?
he was in a 72-hour hold for or 3-year sentence for medical discontinuity. He was placed into a 24-hour hold,
yeah,
and then he was put on a 72-hour, or the 3-year sentence without any time served at all. To which at that point,
Rainbow, how you
he
doing
wasn't too
today? It
happy
was good
about
to
having
see
a few
you.
extra hours of being a sentence in there. Reggie wasn't too happy about it, and because I was at the prison for a completely unrelated reason, and he saw me, he was like, "Hey, can I go?" And I explained to him, "Hey, I'll take a look at the the communications. I don't see anything. Sorry, I can't let you out." He started complaining. He said, your chief said this, your chief said that. Libby's not around. The other names he mentions were not around. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I need to go figure out what to do. So I went to a couple seniors. Moose Beard, he just straight up, oh, I don't know. He said, is this the oil tanker guy?
Huh?
Yeah, that's how out of the loop he was with it. Jenny, bless her heart, she just pointed me at different various people who are related to talk to. But my problem is, if she points me at someone who is not a senior and a command member, and I go and talk to them myself, and even if I say, Jenny sent me to talk to you myself, they're going to look at me and go, chain of command, Harvey, fuck off. So, yes, she did point me in the right direction of who to talk to, but all those people were higher ranked than her, and I can't talk to them myself.
I'm gonna say something that is
a hot take.
Yeah, a little hot take, little off the record, a little off the books. But I think is important. We respect and follow the chain of command in the PD, correct?
Yes.
I think it's okay for exceptions to say that I have spoken to a senior and they have personally requested that I speak to a member up. And if they ask why, I think the answer should be that it's best coming from the source rather than it being lost in translation.
I agree with you, but if I even look at someone who's not a senior, someone who's higher than a senior, they always give me the same shit, and that's because they like to fuck with me, and they like to say Harvey chain of command because it's funny. I can't do it. When it comes to me, a senior has to speak for me. It has to be telephoned. Anyway.
Okay.
Third senior actually, did it herself, which was Copper, but she decided to reach out to the guy who the 3-year sentence in the first place. To which he said he's supposed to have that. It's supposed to start like that. So I got Fahrenheit himself saying he's supposed to be in there for his 3-year sentence. It was supposed to start when it started, and he gets out when it gets out. And then I have Reggie and that guy yelling constantly. I got Reggie calling me saying, I'm going to go for your fucking job. I'm going to sue the payday. You're unlawfully holding my client. And it just being a general loud Australian asshole.
And
that's
Reggie, though. I mean, come on. You can't follow that on Reggie. Here's the thing with chain of command, right? Is that people are going to fuck with you, but realistically, you can't get bottlenecked, right? If you need answers and you need them like exponentially, like within a reasonable time frame, it's not out of the question to reach out to somebody and say, listen, I realize what I'm doing. I realize this is out of loop, but I need to speak with somebody because I'm having a hard time getting through with anybody, and just letting it be that. If it was absolutely needed, I don't recommend it all the time, but I think that that's something that should get brought up. Give me 1 second. Hey, Lucy, I'm upstairs by the meeting room. I'm just having a conversation real quick with somebody.
Oh, you're good. I'm gonna be on the roof if you want to track Seaside after that, and then I might need your help with something, a little happy fun thing to do for somebody tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Call Luca too. Luca said he wants to help out with this.
Oh, the Seaside stuff. Okay. I mean, we got to figure out charges. We got to figure out how many DTs they've had previously and what the minimum will be for them. Is that okay? Does that just Is that just additive now? It used to be multiplicative.
You are asking the wrong person. I don't
Okay.
know.
Do you know where the DT minimums are listed currently? I haven't dealt with a
Harvey,
multiple DT situation in a while.
Harvey, do you know where the DT limits are listed?
Legislation, minimum
Minimums,
sentencing.
not limits.
Legislation what?
Minimum sentencing.
Legislation minimum sentencing in the MDW.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they'd updated that because I know
Sentencing guideline. All right, repeat after me.
it was, I
Sentencing
guess,
guidelines,
multiplicative
manufacturing,
at one
trafficking
point, but then
crimes.
Jamal did 11 times drug trafficking, so they made it additive instead.
Flop.
Hold on, I have to repeat something to you. Say that again, Harvey.
Sentencing guidelines, manufacturing, and traffic crimes.
Sentencing guidelines, manufacturing, and traffic crimes.
So it's just additive, right?
I guess so.
Okay, yeah.
Harvey, Lucy's asking if it's just additive. I'm pretty sure it is, but
because at one point it was like supposed to be multiplicative or something. But that
repeat
would get
offenses. It
ridiculous
must be
fast
noted
when
that these
somebody's doing
minimums
11
only apply to the
times drug
first offenses to
trafficking,
these
right?
crimes. If defendant has prior conviction or
Hold
plea
on.
agreement for any of the offenses listed, the minimum shall scale with the number of prior convictions or plea agreements of the same charge.
Okay, and that's listed in there.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Apparently it's listed in there that they
Oh,
they
yeah.
kind of stack on. So if that's what the legislation states, then that's what we're gonna follow. If that changed, then no one's informed us.
Yeah, and we also don't have to go for the minimums. And if we're gonna try to do some damage to Seaside, I think we should not go for the minimums. So we'll discuss it. We'll figure out an appropriate sentence to go for.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk.
Yep. All right. Bye bye.
All right, I'll talk to you.
I'll
Bye.
be on the roof. Come up when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do. Bye bye. All right. Sorry. So.
Okay. So now it gets worse, right? Because I ended up reaching out to Libby myself. I was like, fuck this. I'll do this myself. Reached out to Libby, and I got the answer from her only like 3 hours after the guy was already released.
Okay. So in your case, here's what I'll say. Do you... Well, let me start here at least. You're in a position now where everything's taken care of. You have people that are helping you. You're good.
It's been taken care of because I reached out to the judges, and Norman Adams said yes, it's like this. But then also when I went up to release him, apparently Reggie had called someone, and a random officer went up there and released him anyway.
Okay.
Without checking in the channel or asking anyone anything like I was doing. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I asked too many things. I questioned too many things.
I mean, it's possible, yeah.
I'm at a point where just yesterday I told Willie, whatever you do not make me a senior. I don't want it. Now I kind of want to take that back.
Well, I'm gonna bring up your complaint to at least somebody. I'll make you the promise that I will keep your name out of it unless they ask. They're most likely gonna ask who asked. But I do think that if seniors
who asked, Flop.
Yeah, exactly.
Who asked?
Harvey. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. They're gonna ask me who's talking about this. And
You know what the issue is? It's not that. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. I'll tell you what the main problem is. Right? It's all good people who are good for the job. I don't think it's been properly communicated down to every senior what they want seniors to do. And I think a lot of seniors don't know that they can just do these things. I don't think they've been given a direction. And I think if they had like a clear cut direction.
I feel like if people are seniors who don't understand what they can and can't do, that's concerning, because everyone that's a senior at this point knows and understands that we got rid of corporal, and we are, to some degree,
corporal is a dog shit rank, Flop.
It is a dog shit rank. So
dog shit rank.
It gets taken out though, and now you're left with seniors, right? The benefit with seniors is that we're supposed to take that over essentially to what the corporals, kind of look at was. And we're now taking over a lot of that. And anyone who is a senior is aware that that used to be a rank. And without that rank there, we have to fill in that gap, right? Sergeants take a little bit more responsibility, but we also take a little bit more responsibility. So if anyone is maybe unaware, I'm glad to bring it up to somebody and say, hey, listen, this is what's going on. I have people that are coming to me specifically because they know I'm going to bring things up the chain properly. If they're not following, at least bringing things up the chain, then let's maybe take a step back and see where we went wrong and see how we can try and address seniors in a little bit more of a capacity. But I do think that seniors have plenty of responsibility, and we do a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess in your regard, it's not to the standard that you would hope for in consistency.
You want to know what my senior experience is, Flop? Just in case it doesn't get telephoned. There are a lot of good seniors who I think are taking the brunt of the work. Because let me tell you, try to call me right now, Flop. I'll show you what my calling a competent senior experience is. Go ahead, give me a call. That is the competent senior experience.
Damn. I mean, listen, I pop me kettle, because I'm gonna be honest, I am that guy sometimes, and it's not on purpose. Sometimes I can't answer all my calls, but that is kind of funny. as fucked up as that is.
Because they're too busy doing a good job and doing all the senior stuff that they don't have time to take on a lot of the responsibilities the senior needs to take on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, that happens. That's gonna be a thing. It's gonna happen.
Oh, here's my follow-up to that, right? I look at dispatch, I go, okay, well, that senior is gone. I need an LSPD one specifically. Let's see. Nope, that's a sergeant. Nope, that's a sergeant. Okay, let's try to see if the BCSO can help me. Okay, well, okay, troopers are seniors, and then like I said with Moosebeard, bless his heart, he didn't do fucking shit with it, and hopped in his car to bring it up to him. He drove to an S+ boost, and I said, please don't drive me into this. He's like, well, you got in the car. And I was like, yeah.
Jesus.
I looked through. Okay, the seniors. Okay, that's a senior. Okay, go to BCSO.
I will bring it up. At least bring up to somebody. I'll maybe talk to Tessa about it, because she is my next in chain, and just say hey, and see what she has to say about it. Maybe I'll have a meeting with her and get her opinion on it. I feel like I don't want to email her about this. I want to have a conversation with her about it. I feel like this is probably conversation worthy.
You want my feedback?
Sure.
It's a mix of two things.
Do you want do you want me to write this down and pass this along, sort of thing, or do you want?
This is me, so you understanding that this might just be a me issue and not everyone else.
Okay.
I take on a lot of responsibilities and do a lot of things and oversee a lot of things, and most people don't. Most people's time on duty is spent going on duty, going to calls or whatever, right? So my things I might need sometimes are something that I know very much a senior cannot handle on their own. I go to them anyway because I'm supposed to, but I know their response is going to be, this is something for a sergeant.
Yeah.
Or it's just something for, this, that. Things I get mixed up into often lead to that.
Well, what's fucked up, though, is that that's the reality, right? Is that we know that's the point of the chain of command, though, right? Is because if we know that this has to go to the chief of police, the way that we reduce that from being an issue is that you come to me, I go to a sergeant goes to the assistant chief, and then that will eventually get passed to the chief of police. If the assistant chief
the problem with that, it's fucking telephone shit. Because everything I'm telling you right, Flop, right now, the thing I'm terrified about telling you all this is that it's gonna go up the chain from you, and it's gonna be coming to a completely different thing that is going to cause a lot more issues.
I can promise you that if what you're telling me is that you just feel like that maybe seniors maybe don't know the lines that they have in terms of what they can approve, not approve, and help out with, I promise you that will not get lost in translation.
I'll tell you this, okay? We'll chop it up into little bites, right?
Mm-hmm.
That thing you specifically said, I don't want to say any names because it's an issue. It's not like an individual senior issue. But I was told by a senior who was frustrated they couldn't get 77s onto a call that was more important than the fast car that was being stolen. I was told by Turdy himself that seniors can go onto different channels and break people off of those channels. The senior did not know that
Oh yeah.
because they were never told that.
Listen, we are not leads. If there's a higher rank on a call, I will not interrupt the higher rank. But if there is somebody on a call that I need, I will gladly say, hey, I need you to break off this call and come 25 with me. It's important. You got a 77 to replace. We're allowed to make those calls. So the fact that people don't, that's something that we could bring up and talk about.
Yeah, I'm not going to say who said that, but yes, there was a senior who didn't know that they could do that.
That's fine. Hey, listen, I think that this could open up the door to a conversation. I'll leave your name out of it. I'll address it in a different way. And if someone asks me why I've come to this conclusion, I'll bring up that we had a discussion. And you're probably not going to get questioned about it. But I do think that it's worth having that conversation, because as much as I am beyond...
You know what you're going to hear, though? You're going to hear, they were informed, we told them. But in reality, it was a command meeting. The seniors don't have access to those command meetings. So how the fuck did they learn this? Maybe, you know, the high command told command to tell the seniors this, and then the sergeants didn't. The command members didn't tell the seniors. You see the issue, the telephone.
People are gonna have those assumptions, but that's where I come in to play devil's advocate. Because I'll tell anyone, I didn't have a meeting. I was. You want the truth, Harvey? No one told me shit about how to run being a senior. No one told me a damn thing. I was never given SOPs. I was never given any regard. But I know my limits, and my limits are assumed, right? I'm the highest rank on duty right now. Right now, I'm the one that's making the calls. Me or Espados. Which is like, you know, saying that out loud sounds fucking terrifying. But the reason why I have the position, the reason why Espados has the position, is because we understand that while we don't have a strict set of guidelines, we understand our limits. And anyone who's a senior should understand their limits. So if people don't understand their limits, it might be worth, at this point, putting those limits on paper so that people understand what they can and can't do. But this conversation could go back and forth for hours. It's probably not worth going back and forth. As long as you're good, I promise you I'll have a sit down with Tessa and at least have a conversation with her about it. I'll leave your name out of it. And when people come back and make comments about things, I'm just going to be honest about my experience with being a senior and apply it. Because I do agree that while it's nice to know that I am a safe bet for you to come to, or I'm a safe bet for others to come to with questions or concerns, there are other seniors that could also be answering these questions too, right? So
yes, I'm honestly I'm at a point where I just want to put on the glove myself and say, fine, I'll do it myself.
I mean,
with a lot of things.
Harvey, jokes aside, before we had sergeants, do you know why we have sergeants in Shift 3?
Because all seniors had to do it themselves.
I complained for 3 weeks to command that there's a lack of any command structure in Shift 3. And I said that, dog, if no one's going to do it, I'll do it. And I ended up not getting picked for sergeant. And I'm not upset about that. I didn't join the state to work the ranks. I joined the state for my own reasons. But for a while there, I said, if no one's going to do it, shit, I'll do it. And then eventually they got people in, good people in for sergeants. And now we actually have a command structure. So, I mean, sometimes you got to be the bad guy and the loud person to make the complaint to see the change. And
yeah, no, trust me. There was 2 calls the other day, which was a 37 Alpha and then a guy terrorizing EMS to the point where it was just constant 911s of, help, this idiot has my Explorer, and I was able to break people off the 37 Alpha for it. I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. What I've been just doing, if there's like a call, a civilian call, and it's being overshadowed by a local call, I will call it that. I typically just like try to throw in 301 that says, hey, Burger Shot, EMS, whatever, whoever's calling needs our help. Someone go help them, guys. And it works.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been doing that because I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just say it again. If there's a civilian call, as we've been given the directive to focus more on civilian calls, I'm gonna value them higher than a local got their car stolen. Always.
Understood, yeah. Like I said, we could talk in circles about this. This is probably a good time to like wrap up because I have to go deal with serving warrants on all of Seaside. So that'll be fun. If you need anything else passed up or anything else, obviously you can come to me and talk to me. I'm not gonna shun you away. And we go from there. We'll try and at least make some kind of an impact or a difference in seniors, hopefully.
The only thing I want is if a senior tells me to go to a sergeant, I don't want to be given the "what are you doing skipping chain of command" again instantly before I even open my mouth. That's all I ask for.
That should fall back on the senior who said it. Then that shouldn't fall back on you. If that happened, let me know and I'll bring that up with Tessa.
I think I'm just gonna open with I spoke to this person and I was pointed up to you. I think I'm just gonna open with that before I even give the context.
I spoke to this person and I was told to speak to you from them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open with that before I even have any content. And then I say, hey, can I speak to you from? It's gonna be, hey, I spoke to this person. I'm just gonna butt in. Hey, can I talk to you? I'm like, hey, I spoke to this person. They said talk to you. So here I am. That's
just be mindful. Just be mindful. This conversation could walk in circles. Do you have any food by chance? I am fucking. No. Oh God. All right, I gotta go deal with Seaside warrants now. Hi, Roboda.
I need food.
Hi, I messaged you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, what's up? What's going on?
I don't know if you and Bundy are going to do it, but are you guys going to speak to command about what happened before the storm?
So statements are getting put into the report. I'll talk to Bundy and make sure that he's already done it. If not, I will make sure that it is brought up to command and it is at least addressed.
Yep. I will say this to you. At that time, I literally just got on duty, and I don't really know this Alex River very well, other than the fact that he's I'm not sure what TBD means.
He doesn't even have a rank or anything. He's so new. He was at the PD, it sounds like, and it sounds like Dundee was coming in to turn himself in for a warrant, didn't know what to do. He asked for help. So they may question you and ask you. And honestly, I would not worry too much. This sounds a lot more like it was confusing from all angles. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I don't think it's going to backfire. I'm going to be honest with you.
I think the one thing that really pissed me off was I just got on duty. I just got in the city. I wasn't even prepped up to get my equipment ready for the day.
Like said.
And it's I think it's also my bad because maybe I should have checked up on him.
Yo,
to
Flavia,
make
what's
sure
going
he's
on?
okay.
Thank you so much for the 20 months. I hope you're doing amazing. Can we get some hearts in chat?
What the purpose is.
Is there a line for flop now? Yes. Sorry, we're doing command shit, chat.
But I really don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna end up stepping away at some point because I gotta go do some other things too. And you're gonna think about what happened. You're gonna think about how things could have been different, and you're gonna blame yourself for a couple things, and you're gonna be concerned about the outcome. I'm gonna be honest with you, flat out. There is a complete lack of, I guess, understanding from all angles, and I don't think that it's necessarily going to fall on you. I don't think it's going to necessarily fall on Mr. River. I can't speak for Strange, but I don't think it's going to fall on Strange either. I just think that there was a situation that occurred that could have been handled differently. And as far as I'm concerned, Ramona, I don't think that you have anything to worry about. Expect a conversation, but I wouldn't expect it to go any further than that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't stress about it.
All right, I got you.
I hate to do this to you. Do you possibly have anything to eat?
Nope. I was gonna talk to you and also go out to find some food.
Okay. I'm on the IFAC diet. I gotta go. I gotta help out Lucy real quick with some stuff, and then I should be out there. But if you need anything from me, feel free to let me know. I wouldn't stress. I wouldn't worry too much. We will.
No, I'm not stressed or anything like that. But I just wanted to make sure that this is getting followed up to a command member.
Yeah.
Because we really, especially someone who doesn't have a rank, doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, doesn't know what their call sign is. We shouldn't let them do whatever the fuck they want.
There was
that
more.
includes.
With respect, River did not know what he was doing. Said he didn't know what he was doing and asked for help from somebody. He actually, with all regard, did the right thing. So I gotta give him that, but he still made mistakes, and there's still reasons why that happened and how that could have been avoided. So I don't think shifting blame or pointing blame at anyone is going to get anyone far. A lot of this is going to come down to accountability. I'm telling you now, it's only going to be a conversation, but I don't think that we should be worried about the outcome. I don't think there's going to be much of an outcome from this. I think there's going to be more of a learning curve and a conversation to be had with River about not having a call sign and needing to make sure that he has an officer with him who is actually assigned to him, who was prepared to be assigned to him for the future. If anything, River got a rude awakening today, and I think that if anything, he'll have a more proper discussion than anyone else that was involved. I would not be worried about yourself, and I wouldn't be too worried about the conversation. That's me being blunt. That's me being honest. I really don't think that you have anything to stress about.
Yeah, I'm just not stressing about anything, but more so trying to, I guess, be more understanding what people's responsibilities are really. But it be what it be. I can move past this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all done.
Yeah. Move past it, and I promise you it's going to be fine. Like I said, there's going to be a conversation. People are going to want the context. They're going to read the statements. They're going to ask for context, and that'll be the end of it. You know what I mean? That's fine. Let it work its path. When I'm telling you now, River's going to be the one who's going to have the conversation with, mainly, due to the fact that he didn't actually have an assigned officer to him, and we're also not supposed to be standing around the PD without an FTO. So, in that regard, the fact that he grabbed you were the one that kind of had a quote unquote responsibility to help, but you were not assigned to him, and he probably shouldn't have been on duty unless he had an FTO waiting. So there's going to be a talk with him about how the cadet phase works, but I would not put any weight on your shoulders. I would wait for the conversation to happen and go from there. I would highly recommend, for, I guess, peace of mind, it would be easier to move past this because there's nothing to stress about from your end, I don't think. So.
I got you. All right, all good. I'll go and thank you for the talk, by the way. I'll go and find some food. All right.
No, you're all good, Ramona. I'll talk to you soon. All right. Yep. Email Bundy. Thanks, chat, for paying your taxes. Who did you reach out to? Okay. Whew. Goddamn. Hi, Curvy. How are you? What the heck, Tax Time? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you. Can we get a bunch of hearts in chat, please? Y'all are amazing. Thank you, Tax Time. Lorenzo needs to teach Flop about what he knows about talking to women. What do you mean? Also, our boss fired us because you left the job early, and now I'm in eternal hell. Thank you. That was not my fault. I hope breakfast was amazing. Command, not command, flop through gong, by the way. That's us. I really hope. There's really no food in the evidence food locker. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm emailing Bundy. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Sorry, dudes. What's up? Thank you, Tax Time, again for the 5 gifted. I do appreciate it. Kirby, I hope you're doing great.
Flop, baby.
Oh my God,
How do you put a tent down?
I don't know,
Just
actually.
put a 10 down.
I'm trying. I
Might not be able to do it while you're on the chair.
Hey, do either of you possibly have any food at all?
You starving?
I am.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Oh, nice brick.
I'm gonna try
and money
something.
back.
Oh yeah, you like my money bags?
If I happen to punch one of you guys as I'm trying to put the stake in the ground, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Please don't. I'm eating.
So Kovacic is willing to help out with the seaside thing. Basically, we just need to go through and get like a docket posting sorted and see if there's anything else we need to pass off to Liddy from it. I don't know. It's kind of it's a daunting task, but at the same time, it's actually not a lot of work. But I need fucking help. I'm not doing great this week. So if we could divide up the work here, if you want to come up with preliminary list of charges, and then I will go through relevant reports that we need to throw into evidence and come up with that, or if I need to take anything out of the report.
Nick, have a good rest of the night.
specifically
Appreciate
draw in
you.
Evidence.
Jack and cozy.
So we have
Is it
Kovacic
done?
for this. Actually, if you two want to do prelim charges and one of you does statement of charges, I'll start working on the rest of it. Cool.
That'll work. Yeah.
It's probably just that one report, but I want to look into this
What's the
Hydra
report number?
connection and see where we can take the Hydra connection while we're also going through this. Give
Yeah.
me 1 sec.
I'm just gonna mark us all 10-7 real quick, unless we're all. My dispatch is fucked. Luca, if you could just mark us down 10-7, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Report number is, write this one down real quick. 85389. 85389.
Got it. I got Rose calling me from
Okay, go ahead.
probably from Motor. Let me answer this real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
I need to run downstairs for water anyway, so I
Okay.
will be.
I put us all into a group, by the way. And
Thank you,
Thank you,
Kovacic.
Luca.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Flop. How
Ha-
are you?
I'm doing actually really good. How are you?
Good. Oh, are you on the roof?
I am on the roof. I was just about to start. I'm working on charges with Seaside actually, because we're having to take them all
Hi,
for.
Lucy. I hope you're well.
Oh yeah, I'm with Lucy and Luca.
Oh, Okay.
Is this you? Hello.
Oh, hi. I just woke up to check in, make sure everything was going okay with motor.
Yeah, actually, things are going really good. I got 3 people interested in wanting to do motor for shift 3, which I was so excited about. And I even did this, and feel free, I can share this with you if you want to save it. But I had to explain the whole like motor intro 3 times at 3 individual times because all 3 of them couldn't make it. So I explained it 3 times to 3 different people, which was like a 15-minute speech for each of them. And I thought about it, and I said, you know what? I'm going to make this. And I said that my exception for shift 3 is that obviously with how limited we are on units, I asked that people set up the trials correctly. And I was able to set this up, which is kind of nice for people. So at least they were able to kind of take it with them and see how the dongle is supposed to be properly like set up for each you know, thing. And I got a little bit of a better system going where I'm telling people that if you don't tell me what track you do and you just submit me a time, it does not get added in. Kind of giving people the responsibility to actually make sure that they're telling me what tracks that they're doing and getting the permission for me to do them, which is good. I've kind of got a good system going with motor right now. It's a lot better than what it was probably even a week ago. I decided to lock it in like literally a day or 2 ago. And
This looks really good.
yeah, just something simple, easy, so that anybody who wants it shared to them is able to see it and is able to, you know, reference it while they're doing tracks. This way, I stop getting asked, what was the track time for this one? Or what was Hills again? So I made this and I'm like, here, permit a document. If you have any questions, this is the up-to-date as of right now. If you have any questions or concerns, you let me know. But
Do you think we should add in a link to the SOPs on this?
no, because how do I say this? I don't want that shit doxed. I don't know how else to
that's
say
fair.
that.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't want anyone's phone getting hacked.
Okay. Well, this looks good. I like it. I made a copy for myself. You should share this with everybody on Tuesday.
I'm going to. Do you want me to share this with you permanently? This way you have it.
I just made a copy. It's all good.
Yeah, all good. Figure something simple and easy for people. This way everyone kind of has it. I think is a good like reference to share with people so that people that are doing trials are aware. I should probably add in below too. Maybe I'll make a new one and I'll put below like, you know, you're responsible to make sure that the track that you...
Say it again.
Oops, sorry. I said maybe I'll add in below like, you know, you're responsible to submit your tracks and times to your proper supervisor that you got permission from. If you submit it without like a track time or like a what track you're doing, it just won't get added in. This way people are aware that like it's your responsibility to make sure that we're aware if you're gonna go and do it alone.
We don't have to hunt people down for their information.
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid the mistake I made with a couple people. I had to do it like 2 or 3 times, and I realized after like the 3rd time, I'm like, I could do this better. So I just kind of made this out so that it was all good. But yeah, no, motor's going really good in shift 3. Hasn't been much going on. I did notice that there was something going on with the, I guess somebody else got a suspension. Oh,
Did
no.
somebody get suspended?
I'm sorry. I misread that. I'm looking at UPD hopefuls. I completely missed this, the suspended tab. Never mind.
No, yeah, no. The only person that was suspended was removed.
Awesome.
She waited her 3 days. It's all good.
Awesome. Cool. Well, in that case, yeah, everything's going good in shift 3. I'm looking forward to the meeting on Tuesday. I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an agenda for it. Things to go over, and then, you know, we'll just open it up to if there's anything like you want to specifically talk about, you know. You can send it to me and I can add it, or we can just at the end, go around and everybody can say whatever they need to say.
Yeah, I'll email you if I have anything that I think needs to be brought up. Do we want to talk about some of the SOP changes to see how everyone else feels about it?